Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm on a little hiatus. I will be back with new episodes in April. In the meantime, here's a blast from the past. Funny Side Up has been around for almost 2.5 years, and in that time I've grown as a cook and as a person and as a human being, which is the same thing as a person. And so I thought I would share with you what it used to be like. It's from the very first season of Funny Side Up when I tried to make croissants 2 kitchens ago. It was kind of an interesting experience. I hope you'll agree. Check it out. And I'll catch you later, folks.
And chocolate.
Bonjour again. Comment ça va? Well, I'll tell you about it. I'm making croissants, also known as croissants to the American ear. People have been making crescent-shaped bread since the Middle Ages, and there are all of these historical anecdotes of how the croissant was created. But we just don't care, actually, because all we care about is the buttery flakiness of the actual pastry. I actually had to wake up early this morning and get started on the process because it's a really long one. And I was in a really bad mood. Good morning, everybody. And it just doesn't really work if you're in a bad mood and you're baking. Don't want that to discourage you. I just wanted to let everyone know that I think I made a couple of mistakes. Well, why don't you just watch this part? Here's me making the dough and the yeast and all that. Take a pot. Used for popcorn. Okay. 1.5 cups of milk that we're gonna warm. To which I will also add 1/4 cup of light brown sugar. Start mixing that in. A tablespoon and 1/4 teaspoon of. We're gonna let it sit for 5 minutes. And a tablespoon of salt. And we're gonna mix it until the whole dough is smooth. Okay, once you have this, go over here. So flour a work surface. And we're just gonna need this for 2 minutes. We're gonna form this into a little rectangle that's about 1.5 inches thick. You don't want them to be too melty. We're gonna pound the butter with the rolling pin to soften slightly. That's right, guys. It says to put it on a kitchen towel. I am going to use a bandana. You want it to be 5 inches across and 8 inches long. Here's me combining those. What are you talking about? Like this? I think this is what they mean. See, now it's not supposed to look like that at all. and you stick it in a garbage bag, plain one of course, and you're gonna let it rise for like, an hour or two. Let's just try it. Here goes nothing. The truth is, flakiness still happened. Even when you think you've hit rock bottom with your baking or your project, there's always something salvageable, and that would be eating it. In the meantime,